When you think of horror, what exactly comes to your mind? Is it the thing that goes bump and gives you a fright? Is it the creaks and cracks as the house settle in the night? Is it the pile of clothes that sit on the back of your chair that you wake up at 3 in the morning, see, and think it's a monster standing at your bed? Yes, all of those are scary. And when you get to this channel, you might think that horror is more so a thing of a fictional world, is the video games, your Slendermans, your Siren Heads, your Outlasts, your Dead Spaces, all that. And all that is horror. But horror isn't something that lies beyond the screen. Horror is something that truly exists in the real world. And no, it's not whenever your clothes sit on the back of your chair giving you a fright. No, it's caves. It's absolutely caves, honestly. Hey fellas, welcome to this video. Today we're playing a game called Crave Cave. Yes, we're in VR. Why are we in VR? Why am I talking about caves? Why are you asking so many questions? I find that quite insulting. Anyways, let me get on to it. Pretty much, we're playing Crave Cave. Why? Because I wouldn't necessarily consider this a horror game, right? I wouldn't do that. But the main reason I'm here in this game today is for one reason. 4 a.m. rabbit holes, honestly. So, pretty much, if you... Oh, swept my hand. There we go. If you know anything about famous cave explorations, you will have heard the story of the Nutty Putty Cave incident, where I think his name was John Jones, very tragically, lost his life after being stuck for 27 hours in upside down deep into Nutty Putty Cave in what is called the birth canal, if I remember correct. What does that have to do with this? Well, originally this game here has Nutty Putty Cave as a area you can explore. However, that is on the tourist area, and frankly, I don't know if I'll get to that, but I still I still am interested in all this. Would I ever go caving in real life? Fuck no. Absolutely not. You could never convince me to ever do that. Ever. Okay? So, let's just do this chapter 1, shall we? Oh. Okay, we have daddy issues. Ooh. Hello! You can see my hands now. X. Tap left stick to... Oh. So we have... this... and... oh. Oh. Thanks, Dad. Sorry, I have slight stick drift, so... I haven't used my VR headset in a while, so... Oh, I don't know. Rock. Dog, there's a rope right here. Can I not just. Okay. Look, I'm not the kind of guy that uh I'm not sure how I feel about this. So I wouldn't say I necessarily have claustrophobia, right? But this is why do people do this? Oh, wow, a skull. I love seeing that here. I love you. Mwah. No! I'm sorry. What? Like, why? Dude, here's the thing. I'm pretty sure there's quite literally a thing called horror. I'm pretty sure there's one. Oh, this is. Maybe I do have claustro. No! Who's. Who's. Like, who enjoys this? Yeah, Dad. No, no, no. Like, tell me, please, in the comments, do you do cave diving? I need to know, and I need to know what the thrill is of this. This is. Oh, God, dude, like, I'm serious. What is the fucking point? Oh, no. The hammer could. Oh, like fucking Thor with this shit. To me, Mjolnir. Fuck. I can swing my hammer. I can swing my hammer. My delicious hammer. Oh, I can't eat it. Be gone. No, but again, though, in the comments, I need you. I just died. I actually want to know if any of you in the comments do this. I want to know why. Oh, sweet freedom. Shut the fuck up, Dad. No, Dad, I'm gonna bash your head with a rock. Oh, sweet freedom. Oh? Yes. Leave the cave forever. Be done. Be done forever. Mammoth Cave stretches over 426 miles. Explore 426 miles and still ongoing. Yeah. Yeah, fuck that. God damn it, I forget I don't have my wrist straps on. I just dropped my goddamn controller. Honestly. Yeah, this time, like, it's gonna you'd get to the end of the story and it'd be like, maybe my dad really did care. Okay. Oh. I hate this. I hate this. Oh God, it's so tight. That's what he said. Balls. Like I'm. Oh, what the fuck? What are you? You know what? This is nice. What's so nice? God, I fucking swear I'm hearing shit. You might be saying, but Mr. Horrors of the Dark Knight, weren't you just talking about the fact that you would never do this? Yes, I never would. But I don't have to because I have games like this that can be like, hey, you know this thing that you don't want to do? Yeah, you don't have to. Firmly grasp it. I like to clean my hands. Yeah, having to manage that is. Oh my god. Oh god, this I hate going. This sucks. This is so weird. Dude, like oh god, I what? I'm very confused. It said reach over your head? Please go back out. Thank you. Stop moving. Stop fucking. Oh my. Pick up the collectible. No, come back. You're not a. Okay. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, turn back around. Fuck this. Fuck this shit. I am done in here. Look, okay, so I think I brought it up earlier, right? Uh, I do believe that there is like an actual. Oh, God. There's like a literal horror mode in this. I will not be touching that. This is bad enough. And if you're saying, well, you're a horror game channel and you're not going to touch the horror mode, yes, because this is, again, bad enough that I'm doing this shit, which I already really didn't want to do. I think I'm lost. This is another problem with fucking cave exploration. It is so easy to get lost. Everything looks the same. I'm gonna shit myself. Can you stop moving? Thank you. I'm. You, I've explored all the cave. Okay. Um. Oh. It's a simple click, isn't it? Okay. This is fucking worse. Oh my god, that is. Thank you. Was that perchance where I just was? Please, 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 please work, work. Don't make me. Just let me out. Just that's all you gotta do. Just let me out. Right? Thank you. Phew. Okay. So huge that a Boeing's. Wow. Sometimes dubbed as a romantic cave due to its reddish colored walls, this twisted climb is the perfect place for a first. Says who? Who? I want to know. Look, I'm just saying this now, okay? I'm saying this now. If I ever, and I do mean ever, Han. This voice actor is not great. Sorry. Okay, look. Yeah, no, this is just horrifying. I mean, look, okay. Am I gonna say that just because the. Don't talk about my mom. Yeah, I'd rather you not talk about my mom if you would so kindly. Ah, you, mine, I guess. I do want to check out the Nutty Putty Cave, if I'm being honest, because... Hey, yeah, lady, you want to go through this? Okay, like, I just... Look, this one is okay, I feel like you're getting a little too into it. The caves are not that great. Uh, fucking stick it. Phew. Like, okay. You know what? I will say, this cave... I mean, look, I'm not going to in any way... Like, again, what I'll say, at least about this cave here, is that this... Reach the highest point of the cave. Okay. No, because... So here's the thing, right? This one has a bit more of a supposed chill vibe to it, you know? Like... Yeah, oh yeah, it's meant to be like kind of... Fucking goddamn it, I dropped my controller again. Like, yeah, this one has a better vibe. And I still would not go in here. No, I wouldn't go in here. Like... And you know what? Maybe you could be all like, "Oh, you're just being mean because, like, you know, these people have a cool hobby and all that." And it's like, yes, I get it, okay? But obviously, this game is doing something, right? Now, what is that something, you might be asking me? That is making this seem, well, yes, dangerous, fun. Not to me, but to you. And I'm not trying to say... But, like, just this. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. No, we're not. We're moving on. Okay. So, here we are. Shorter watch. Oh my god. Multiplayer. Dude, if I could... Okay. So... Visit Nutty Putty. Nutty Putty... See, here's this story. I don't know if I said this earlier. Nutty Putty Cave in Utah was permanently closed in 2009 following the tragic accident of John Jones. The cave map and an additional information provided by a researcher rescuer who took part in the 2009 event. We have digitally recreated the cave as faithfully as possible. Enjoy the tour. So, this is what I believe I was talking about earlier. Yes, Nutty Putty Cave, as this says, was a cave that was, I believe, considered a beginner cave, if you'd believe, back in 2009 when John Jones, a father and husband, decided to explore Nutty Putty Cave, got to an area called the Birth Canal, was trapped upside down for 27 hours, and lost his life. And this, frankly, is what I wanted to show off. Now, this is obviously I don't know if remarkable is the right word. So yes, this right here. Field, let me drop down. Oh, it's a quarter. No, I want the quarter. Heads or tails? Whatever. So yes, this is Nutty Putty Cave. We're right here. And this is the birth canal. I'm trying to figure out exactly where it would have been that. We'll just go through, okay? And if you guys, real quickly, before we continue into this game, if you guys want to see a part 2 of me doing the actual horror area of this game, I'd be more than willing. I just merely wanted to show off how terrifying caves in general really are. Okay? Yeah, you don't say. And be careful on your way down. Oh, I thought those was like spiders or blood or something. But yeah, like, just even this, like, look. And you know what? To any cave divers, like any genuine cave divers who might be watching this, I gotta say, I do have a good amount of respect towards you. I'm not gonna call you guys that dumb. Me personally, as a joke I've heard on other videos, is I stopped cave exploring as soon as the day I was born. And yeah. No, like, hold on. No, this isn't it, right? I don't believe this is it. I think it's more back here, if I remember correct. Or maybe it's not. God, I'm actually getting a little nervous. Ah, okay. Yeah, right here. Final route and resting place of John Jones, who tragically died on November 25th, 2009. I was 2 years old when that happened. I'm 19 now. And right there, yeah. So he came through right here and got wedged right down here. I don't know if it'd be this. No, it would not be this far down, but that right there. Just that's just oh, that's horrifying. Actually, just even trying to imagine that. Because here's the thing, it you don't really think about it truly, or maybe you do, but like I don't until I'm here now. This is what happened. John Jones pretty much would have come through here thinking that there was a way out right here and would have slipped and been wedged right here. Now granted, I'm fine. Like if I want to, I can easily make my way back up cuz it's a video game. This is VR. I am able to do that. He, however, was stuck in that spot right there for, again, 27 hours. They tried rescuing. They had it was some sort of like thing that he was able to talk to his wife. They thought that he could get out. And unfortunately that is just not what happened. And try and imagine that, right? I want you to try and imagine being at home, or not being at home, but being here, whether as a rescuer, the very brave rescuers, or even John Jones himself, quite literally stuck right here, upside down, unable to do physically anything because your arms are pinned, your legs are like barely sticking up right there. In this narrow, like I'm barely moving my arm. That's how small this area is. Imagine that. Again, 27 hours, the blood's rushing to your head, it's filling your lungs, all that kind of stuff. And you can't do anything but try and hope and pray that rescue can figure something out. And that rescue never is able to happen. And where I am now, where we are right now, right down there in real life, in the real Nutty Putty Cave, is where John Jones's remains lay right now. And I dearly do hope that he is in a much better place. Truly. Because that is truly horrifying. And another thing, this is well known. This is well documented stuff. What happened with John Jones, what happened with Nutty Putty Cave, what happened with all this is well documented. Sure, yeah, because the cave's sealed off now. The cave is sealed off. You can't come in here. There's nothing left here, or for us to explore, because we can't get in here. But just think of all the other cave systems out in the world. Think of any cave system in the world right now where someone could be in that same position, or even a more compromising position where they can't get out and they're alone. Or maybe they do have help, but they physically cannot get out. That could have happened yesterday or the day before, or it could happen sometime in the future. Cuz that's why this is so terrifying. You don't have to have... This game isn't terrifying because it has jump scares, because it has monsters or like big tall white men in suits. It has none of that except for the horror mode, which again, if you want to see me play, like and subscribe. It doesn't have any of that. Look at me. In real life, I'm standing in my room right now. I am I'm standing on carpet. I am surrounded by my comics and my like by Batman figures. I'm next to my bed. I'm safe. This is not how people are when they go seriously cave diving. They are doing this. They are making their ways through these areas, being as careful and gentle as possible, because one small slip up, you could be this guy, right? You could be this man right here. Look at him. Look at that. Look at how happy he is. He has his backpack on. All that. He's happy. And he's, doing his little cave dive, so we give him a little rope. And maybe there is maybe he sees this tunnel right here that looks massive, but slowly gets thinner and thinner. All he has to do is go down just too far. He might just be stuck there forever. That's the horror of cave diving. So, and I'm not an expert in any of this, right? This is all coming purely from, yet again, a 4 a.m. a literal 4 a.m. rabbit hole that I went down. This is terrifying. Okay? You don't... Again, this is real life. Okay? This isn't the scary monsters that you see on my channel. This isn't any of that. This is a different video because this isn't that fake horror. This isn't the kind of thing that this could never happen to me. Like, oh yeah, I'm never gonna, or I mean, I guess you never know, but like, it's never gonna be like, hey, yeah, I don't know, fucking Siren Head. Look at Siren Head. Like, yeah, Siren Head would come and kill me. And no, that's not real. Slenderman's not real. None of that is real. But caves, people doing this for fun, exploring these caves, doing these dissensions, which, by the way, the movie, The Descent, like, The Descent, not the Last Descent. That's actually about this whole instance, but The Descent. That is this, but horror. You know what? That movie's terrifying to me, and I've never watched it, right? Because that is not, hey, we go down to this cave. It's not just the, hey, we go into this cave and there's monsters. You go into a cave, and what happens to them in the movie? Pretty sure, rock slide. They get trapped in. They're trapped. They're gone. They physically can't get out, or they can't get out from where they came in. And then the monsters show up. But that's the initial horror. They're trapped in a cave. So yet again, I'm going to end the video off with this. If you really are going to go cave diving, if you're just that determined to do this for whatever reason, don't let this video stop you, because if it really is something you feel could, for God knows what reason, be fun, be engaging and all that, be as physically prepared and safe as you can be. If you think you're prepared enough, make sure you triple check everything and get as many supplies as you can. John Jones here, he didn't know what was happening. He came here, he thought, oh, there's this little thing right here. I can do my, because he was trying to turn around and he was like, I can turn around here. And this is what he was for 27 hours. Until his passing. He couldn't do any of this with like the rock and all that. He was trapped right here for 27 hours. So yet again, if you think you're prepared, be sure. Take people with you. Make sure that you have a high chance of making it back to your family alive. I'm sorry that this video is different. I'm sorry that this isn't the usual horror video you'd expect, or even if what it was what you were expecting. You weren't expecting this. It truly is terrifying. It really is. Because you don't know what'll happen. Again, like, I'm not trying to keep going, but you don't know what'll happen. You could think, oh, I'm just going into a cave. It'll be fine. I'll be in there for a few hours. I have people with me. I'll be fine. Anything, especially in a cave, can happen. John Jones, rest in peace. I'm sorry that this happened. And to the viewer, thank you for watching. I'll see you all later. I gotta find my way out of this cave. Good night.